The AI technology has taken over, and some people in this world have lost their ways. Everybody is always focused in giving attention to an AI or any other technology, and they think that it is the way to go at it. People now are having so much focus in this technology that they are losing this. People now are having so much focus to this technology that they are losing themselves all the time. And they don't understand that this technology is there to make sure that it replaces you. And some people looks like they're very, aware of this in a subconscious mind without a greater understanding that literally makes them to be controlled by all technology that exists in this planet. It's like people have literally given themselves to it and to say that, listen, I'm okay. If there's gonna be a robot that looks exactly like me, then why don't you just take my body and put it in an avatar in order for me to actually look and resemble that person? And the technology is very beneficial. I really do love and admire it, but you shouldn't actually let technology consume you all the time. Going to the topic today, we're gonna talk about everybody keeps on charging their phones, but nobody wants to charge themselves. Let me repeat this. Everybody keeps on recharging their phones, but nobody wants to actually recharge themselves. Why is that? We're gonna talk about it today. Listen, if you are new to my channel, welcome. With the positive essence of energy, I'm giving you all the positive light, cosmic light, eternal healing, eternal blessings. Please receive it well. Take it within you, put it elsewhere, and give it to somebody else. It is very, very important. Say this with me. If you want to vibrate high all the time, you have to repeat this, everything that I'm going to say right now, okay? I am so alive. I'm 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 so alive. Come, let's do it again. I am so alive. I'm 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 so alive. Listen, I want you to have all the positive energy inside of you, to the point that every room you enter, you're always motivating other people. You don't want that when people see you, they start to feel like this. They start to feel lazy. No. You want every time, wherever you go, people start to actually get rejuvenated. That's how you gain attraction, That's how you make your manifestations to come quicker. If you're vibrating high all the time, having all this energy that is motivation inside of you, then you make things much more easier for you. You're able to attract anything into reality. Everything that you're focusing on and doing your manifestations all the time, it actually comes quicker. That is why a lot of you guys, when you have to manifest something into reality, it takes time because you're always sad, desperate, lazy, and you're not having the motivation that fully functions you to the positive essence of you having to actually gain whatever that is that you want to manifest inside of your reality, inside of your life. Keep this in mind. I am so alive. I'm so alive. I'm so alive. Listen, go to the mountain, scream. Go to the bushes and scream and say, I am so alive. I'm 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 giving you all the positive energy, cosmic light. I'm giving you all the eternal healing. Take it within you, put it elsewhere, and give it to somebody else. Make sure that you press the subscription button. It is very, very important. I'm not going to actually take time on this video. I want to be short. Let us go to an ad break, and when we come back, we are talking about why are you charging your phones instead of you charging yourself. And welcome back. Listen, let us do the breathing technique. Left hemisphere brain and the right hemisphere brain activity practice. All you do is hold your breath for 13 seconds. After that, you release and feel free. After me, let us go. Can you feel that, man? You're feeling motivated. Your mind is clear. Your first eye just revitalized your energy. Your voice is so clear with so much confidence that you have a lot of energy. Keep this in mind all the time. Practice this breathing technique at night. No. Practice this breathing technique in the morning, first thing when you wake up, 3 times, afternoon, and before you sleep at night. This will revitalize your energy. It will motivate you and will keep you very strong and powerful. That's what you need in your life. Always find ways to motivate yourself. If there's anybody that is stopping you from actually having all that energy, you need to actually wear off all those people in your life or anything that is negative in your life. Keep vibrating high. It is very important in order for you to be able to establish anything in your life. You have to have that essence, because the energy which you're actually trying to accumulate inside of you, it has all the positive principle that is able to make anything possible. So you want to have that relationship with that energy, and you have to be one with it. If you're different, then you won't be able to actually connect with the vibration. Let me repeat this. If you're unable to actually have the relationship, you won't be able to actually have the close power in order for you to actually expand and have all the power and strength to make anything possible. Now, without wasting time, let's go at it. People have loved so much for the AI technology that they are losing themselves, right? It is fun in games when you have to partake in all of this avatar and technology and having to be there in the social media and doing all there is that has just been updated in order for you to actually fit in and be a part of. But you shouldn't lose yourself. And the reason why today I want to talk about you having to charge your phone, right? Instead of you having to charge your body, you're charging your phones all the time. You are missing something. The reason you are charging your phone is because you want to explore in so many things just so you can make your life easy in order for you to be able to communicate to somebody else wherever they are in the world and have to send them through stuff in order for you to actually convey those important messages. If whether you want to create content and do all of the things which incorporate the AI technology or technology overall, if you are not charging your phone, then you have blocked that success. You won't be able, in order for you to actually have ways to connect the dots with so many people in this world and start to actually express yourself and your feeling in how you're literally feeling at that time when you have to actually show yourself or showcase yourself to the world, right? Now, when you can actually do the very same thing, you having to charge yourself, right? Walking with your barefoot, that is the best way for you to always charge yourself as a spiritual person. If you're walking with your barefoot everywhere all the time, connecting with nature, it is a way to recharge. When you wear shoes, literally when you're wearing your shoes, you're getting disconnected. It means that now you have stopped all the charging that needs to take place in order for you to expand and have the strength and have the power, so that now you can actually be connected like you always like to be connected when you have to charge your phone in order for you to actually be socially connected with everybody and start to create that communication. You are putting that first before you. You're not doing anything. As a matter of fact, I know that a lot of you guys don't actually even pay attention of the importance of you having to put away anything that might be destructive to you or that is slowly changing you to be something else, to be a robot, aka a bot, right? You're literally sacrificing yourself every time when you charge that phone when you have not charged yourself. And I want to say today, it is important that you are deeply rooted and connected with the ground and with the nature. That way you are able to recharge yourself and be able to visualize the power and the essence of your connectivity in making things happen like you would like to do whenever you're having your phone to call somebody else, to send them a message, to send through a parcel in order for you to actually get your business going and flowing, right? But you're not doing that on your own side. You're not doing that on your own side, and you're literally destroying yourself every single day. You're hyping and giving power to your technology, which you're in control of. And actually, in the true essence, it is in control of you. You're thinking that because you bought it, you own it. No, it owns you, because half of the time you are always giving your attention and your energy to that technology. But now you're neglecting yourself. You are never giving yourself that attention in order for you to be able to process healing within and start to actually revitalize your energy, to be self-aware and gain the self-knowledge and understand who you truly are, because all that energy you're actually putting it on something else. Literally, you're like worshipping it, right? You're idolizing that thing all the time. It is very important. I'm not trying to take it away from you. I'm not saying that you should actually stop doing it. But what I'm saying is, you must take this into consideration. Before you charge your phone, did you do a breathing technique in the morning? Did you do a meditation in the morning? Are you currently walking with your barefoot? I'm not saying that you should walk with your barefoot the whole entire day if you don't like that idea, but try at least to walk with your barefoot for like 15 to 13 minutes each and every single day. Then I'm telling you, you can have all the time in the world to charge your phones, to charge your laptop, to charge whatever that is that you want to use to actually convey a message to somebody else or continue with your business that you're doing personally. But if you're always going to actually put these things first, then what are you saying about yourself? Now it is a chance and the time for you to start to actually expand your field, because many things that are going to happen in this planet, if you're very far away from your higher self, you will be very vulnerable to the point that you won't actually cease to understand everything that's actually going to take place into this world. So you always need to put away with you having to recharge something and start to charge yourself. When you charge yourself up, then you're gaining power and strength. Your frequency and your vibration is rising and is actually going up to the ether that is within you, right? That is the essence of the power you always have to incorporate yourself with all the time. Another thing, to all my buddies out there, right, who love playing games all the time, you know this. You will play a game to the point that now, if it is not actually giving you all the fun, you want to upgrade all the time, right? You are constantly upgrading your Messi. You're constantly upgrading your type of games that you're playing because you want to get the better level of the power, right? Of the motivation and the quality. But you're not doing that to yourself. That's where the problem gets into the whole aspect of you having to actually upgrade yourself. You are upgrading a TV game, a PlayStation, or whatever that is that you actually upgrade, a new software, but you're degrading yourself. You're in a one place all the time. And I'm just here to tell you that you need to actually consider the fact that when you upgrade that game, to think about the fact that when was the last time I upgraded myself to be the better version of myself? Whoo! Did you just hear that? Right? When will I be able to upgrade myself to be the better version of myself? But you're always and constantly upgrading that video game, right? You are using your energy to upgrade that video game to be the best version of it. But you are not always your best version, right? And that is a problem. This means that now you are not in charge and in control of all the technology that you bought yourself to make up that fun. You are now enslaved by the technology to always upgrade it, to always give it knowledge, power, and wisdom to better understand the next time around when I have to play this game, how things have to be like. But you're always in one position, standing in one place all the time. Does it make sense? Ask yourself this question: does it really make sense? It doesn't, right? It doesn't. So I want you guys to actually think about this. Do you want to keep on charging your phones all the time, or your gadgets? Or before you can actually establish to charge those gadgets, do you want to charge yourself first? Because the more you charge yourself, you'll be motivated to upgrade into a higher level. The more you upgrade into a higher level now, you're connecting with your higher consciousness, and you're breaking each and every negative cycle that might be a problem in your whole entire life. Keep that in mind. So you have to keep that in mind all the time, and make no mistake about it. Listen, everybody join my channel, the Sun Ascended Masters channel, because you want to be an Ascended Master. Every one of you have got your PhDs, your degrees, your higher certificate, your diplomas. In this channel, you are here to gain the knowledge of you having to be the master as the sun you are. And I'm saying to all my sun gazers that are always there with their barefoot sun gazing all the time, receive all the cosmic light that is coming to you, the eternal blessing and the eternal healing. Are you the sun gazer? Press the subscription button. Keep all this energy within you, put it elsewhere, and give it to somebody else. It is very important and vital for you to always be highly vibrational. I want you to be an Ascended Master, because you have the power, you owe it to yourself, and you deserve it well to grow and upgrade yourself in a higher consciousness. I'm saying to you, love and cosmic light.
In this world, there are so many things which you can achieve when you are alone.
It is always good for you to always have that high.
It is very important to do these things first thing in the morning when you wake up. Don't wake up and then you start to think about food. You wanna have your breakfast. Breakfast is not good at all. It slows you down anyway. But when you wake up, the first thing that you wanna do